Greetings. Please understand that I know I have about 5 minutes or less, and know that 5 minutes less is better. Okay, so we're gonna get started, but before I turn on my timer, I'm focused, and there's some things I need to say. Listen, don't listen, it's okay. But this is my attempt to my seeking a mere conversation of 30 minutes maximum, 5 minutes minimum, with someone in a position of Edward, Obama, Ted, even Jack A. Reardon. And I want to also add Arthur Blank. Okay? So that's what this is all about. And I have 5 sections that I'm going to speak on, and I promise my goal is 5 minutes max on this thing, even though now I know I'm going a little over, trying to explain to you what this is about. But for those of you who have kind of sort of listened to me thinking I'm a little crazy, this is my attempt at trying to focus so you can understand that there is a method to this madness of me speaking. People get attention for much worse. Anyway, my first topic is people. As Rodney King, God rest him, said, can't we all just get along? Or something to that effect. I say, truthfully, one can't get anywhere alone. Not in this world. People, we need each other. However wealth is accumulated, it depends on many to exist or continue to exist, to grow even. Um, Uber, not even 10 years old and worth over 45 billion, but if it were not for the so-called partners, Uber wouldn't exist. But anyway, why are we so mean to each other? Why are we training our children to be even meaner to each other? Time's up. Remember, my goal here is to speak 5 minutes. 5 minutes max. I mean, minimum. Well, 5 minutes on this thing here, this YouTube. Okay, so the next thing, no, the goal here is seeking a mere conversation of 30 minutes maximum, 5 minutes minimum, with someone in a position of Edward, Obama, Ted, yeah, even J.A. Reardon, and to include Mr. Blank. Anyway, my second topic is my people. What's really going on? We get upset and can come together to demand when another race kill one of us or maim one of us. But whenever or wherever there's black on black, African American and African American, it's like you cool with that. Wow. Our babies are dropping like flies at each other's hands. Yet we allow the foolishness out of fear. For real? As the kids say, for real, for real? Wow. How dare us? Why is it those of us that's got a little money act like they don't want to be around those of us who are in poverty? Yet most of you claim to, especially the rappers, you came from poverty. Oh well, gotta shut up on that right now. Again, my goal here is I'm seeking a mere conversation, 30 minutes max, 5 minutes minimum, with someone in a position of Edward, Obama, Ted, even J.A. Reardon, and of course, Mr. Blank. My next little thing, subject, topic, KIDS, which means Kids in Discovery of Self. a nonprofit that I started that has yet to get off the ground, but the work has been being done regardless. Just got a young brother who professed to be in the gang out of high school into college, and he had to figure that thing out by himself because of my friend and myself. We got into high school in a great one, my alma mater, by the way. And 2, 3 months before he graduated, he got put out because he let one of his homeboys give him a gun. I told him, you got to handle that on your own. But guess what? Let me go into kids. Kids and discover self stem from my family. My family, my children, when they reached 14, 15, they brought stray kids in. They had this illusion that their home was some kind of heaven, and they wanted these kids who claimed they had no place to go. They really just didn't want to obey the rules and regulations of mom. Anyway, I got cursed out when they came in, and when they left, I was praised. I don't deserve praise. I just love people, and I love kids. And it's amazing how I can get other races more interested in my passion to help our youth. And I mean all our youth, not just black, but the black ones are really, the majority of them, they are the lost, especially in the low income blighted areas. I look at all these organizations and I'm so proud of you, but at the same time, our children need help. I'm stopping. There's the timer again. Remember, I'm merely seeking a conversation. 30 minutes max, 5 minutes minimum with someone in a position of Edward Obama, Ted, even Jack A. Reardon, and Mr. Blank. My fourth one, two, three, four, is dealing with disrespect. Even though I didn't ask to come in this world, as none of us did. At least we don't think we did. Because there are worlds that we don't understand. But we're not going to go there. Disrespect. All my life. All my life. That's all I've gotten. When all I wanted was to serve. I'm a person that loves people so much that I want to serve. Anyway, this started with my dear old mom, who had 7, so she said, prior to my even being conceived, as well as all of them had the same father. I had a different dad. And I was treated that way. But I had grandparents. Oh my God, grandparents are so beautiful. And my grandparents gave me my moral compass. My mother, I love her, but I can't visit her. I can barely call on the phone. I'm tired of the stress that's coming at me because it's like I'm being perceived to take her money. I helped her get money. I was sold at the age of 14. Oh no, I stayed at home, but I could leave and come when I wanted to. 27-year-old drug kingpin. Yes. Yes. But she had her reasons. So let me get on with the disrespect. Because I know I've gone over 5 minutes already. But there's a method to my madness. Can you not agree? Okay, 1 minute. My family is, it's my brother, Wallace, my niece, and my great niece, who was, by the way, loading my mama's house up with babies when I nor my brothers and sisters did that. Well, I did have a sister and a brother that left a child on my mama. And then my sister, whose birthday I was born on, her child left 2 children on my mother. And then now this one is the third child, the great grandbaby has 2 great greats in my mama's house. Plus, she just got married. Well, she's not with her husband. Anyway, I can't see my mama. That's not right. What is this all about? I don't understand. I just want to understand. I'm a kind person. I'm not a saint, but I'm kind. You understand? Time is up. Okay. The last thing, but certainly not least, Edward. Edward. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about this last topic. Um, it's like I went to Roosevelt, Long Island, to study a religion because I got caught up in one from not studying. And I didn't want this shock with this one because the brother was calling me his queen. And so I went to Long Island to study because that's where my sister lived. And I ran across St. Clair. And Edward and St. Clair are one, I believe, sent me the most beautiful poems, and I never followed up. Again, my goal here is I'm seeking a mere conversation, 30 minutes max, 5 minutes minimum, with someone in the position of Edward, Obama, Ted, even J.A. Jordan, and of course, Mr. Arthur Blank. I didn't talk that long, a whole minute about Edward because I didn't want to lose you. I feel like I've helped you. I feel like we've gotten somewhere now, and I didn't want to lose you. Thanks again, and I sincerely appreciate your staying with me, even though I went over 5. I look forward to hearing from you. God's peace.